finally getting around to doing the walk around video of the Flip Cat. You guys have asked me about it so much, and I really just wanted to make sure that I had it really figured out before I came to you guys and really gave you my opinion on it. I have put this thing through the ringer, guys. I have taken it up some of the shallowest rivers. I have taken it out on some of the biggest lakes here in the Ozarks, and it has held up really well and has done everything that I needed it to do. Let's talk about it. Starting at the top, we got a really nice sunshade here that, one, it does exactly what it's called. It blocks you from the sun. So on these really hot summer days that we're going to have, this is going to keep you a little more covered, a little cooler, less sunburns. It's an awesome attachment. It also works as a rain cover. Obviously it's not massive, so you can't just cover your entire kayak with it, but if you're raining, you can drop it down right over the top of you, and it's going to wick away pretty much all the water that you're going to get dumped on. Now, if you're out there in a torrential downpour all day long, I'm not going to tell you that this is going to stay waterproof all day long, but I have had it out on some pretty good rains, and it held up significantly better than I had expected originally. So moving down, we have our seat. This thing is so adjustable. There's 8 reclining options for it, and then there's 5 options to move the seat up and down. Jump it onto it right here in the center, and then we're going to move straight into our pedal drive. This seat is so comfortable, and then you go straight out to your feet. You got your pedal drive. It is all completely belt driven, and it is super, super quiet. While it's super quiet and super smooth, it's actually still super efficient. When you're pedaling this, you can actually still go in that 3 mile an hour range pretty comfortably, depending, on how in shape you are. But either way, once you kind of get a feel for it, this is a super efficient and super quiet pedal drive. And it also has the ability of kicking up if you're in small waters like on a river, or if you're on a lake where there's a lot of stumps that you could hit. If you hit something, it will just kick itself up inside the hole. It protects itself. As soon as you're clear of that obstacle, you put it right back down, lock it in, and you can continue going on about whatever you were doing. We have our Newport motor attached. We have the controller right here next to us. Super easy to access. The motor is mounted right here behind us. Noisy River made a custom attachment that replaces the rudder on this kayak, and it has the ability to attach an aftermarket clamp-on motor mount that works well with the Torqeedos or the Newport motors. It clamps on right here behind us, and then you can attach your tiller handle to that however you'd like, and go on and use that as your secondary option for propulsion. So you have your pedal drive, but you also have the option of adding a motor. It also is designed to work really well with a Bixby motor. I have that one as well. Moving to the sides here, we have rod holders on each side of us. Fishing tournaments out of this, I have taken as many as 8 rods at one time on this kayak. That is a lot. I'm not going to tell you that it's not, but you can do it. I recognize that most people prefer 4 to 6 rods at a max, unless you're really heavy into the tournament scene, in which case you can get that many rods on it. Then we have our deeper sonar ball here. Works really well for this portable kayak because it is a portable sonar. It attaches to the track system on any kayak that you want. Works really well on this kayak. This is a chargeable ball that you can charge it up one time, and you're going to get numerous trips out of it. And then it Bluetooths directly to your phone, which you see I have mine mounted right here on the pedal drive, right here between my feet, and I can see my graph without having to look down to the side. I don't have any wires, so this deeper sonar ball has actually been a huge game changer when it comes to being able to have a graph on a kayak without all the electricals. Up here in the front, we have the pull handle. They also make an attachment for that to put a kayak crate on it, and that is super nice because it gives you that option of taking plenty of tackle, but it's also right here, hands reach, and you can grab it without any issues. You're not having to turn around to get behind you. Everything's right here in front of you, and you're just out there being efficient on the water. Hey, if you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. If you haven't already, go over to Noisy River Outdoors. Check out this kayak. I love it, guys. It does so many different things, whether you're in small rivers or big lakes. This kayak can handle a lot of different things. And if you're looking for a kayak that you can fish tournaments out of, this is that kayak. If you're looking for a kayak that you can throw in the back of your SUV on a family vacation, this is the kayak. If you live in a condo where you don't have space for a kayak, but you love to get out on the water, this is the kayak. This kayak compacts up into basically a big briefcase, and you can roll it right through your front door, up in an elevator, whatever you need, and store it inside of your home, no matter what your storage capabilities are. Check it out, guys. Thanks for watching.